Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dawnsbury Days. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had finished off the Hamatola and got a little bit of a healing blessing from the child spirit that we've been seeing wandering around here. And kind of more concerningly, I decided to poke at the summoning circle here. It turns out Granny saw the Eldritch sign, specifically the yellow sign. And that's what caused her to go insane and murder a bunch of children in her basement. And among those individuals, of devils and whatnot, demons rather in this case, is a Brimarak that has also been granted power from Hastur himself, apparently.
What is this? Galarian?
A cursed world! Unlike this backwater plane, Golarian is a planet big enough to house tens of millions of souls. The meteor that should have ended it only made it stronger. It should have smoldered in ruin. Instead, mortals now run amok.
Dragon Slayers?
Tell us about the heroes that banished you.
Gah! You seek to stoke the fires of my rage. Worry not, mortals. Your end is imminent. Like you, they were insolent, loathsome in both manner and countenance. The goblin Fumbus most of all.
Fumbus.
You spoke about a dark tapestry.
It is the emptiness between the stars. An eldritch oblivion where madness holds sway. Nestled within the void, an infinite distance from anything your tiny minds could fathom, Hastur watches the universe unfold with endless patience. Be grateful this is the first and last time you will encounter an envoy of the King in Yellow.
King of the who now?
The sign I saw. The king in yellow?
He was worshipped long before humanity arose in Golarian, or this useless slice of rock you call our point of light. Hastur, the king in yellow, will one day be free from his prison in dread Carcosa. On that day, his cultists and followers will rejoice, and Kapaltan Gulgi will delight in watching countless worlds burn.
Do you know anything about this orphanage?
We're here to learn about Grandmother DeMay. Do you know what has occurred in this place?
Bah! Why should I care about the fate of some old crone, or the orphans that once lived here? I can taste the madness in this place. Hear the pleasing echoes of evil deeds pass through the walls and floors below. Much more agreeable than Unclay's manor. It feels almost homely.
This demon. He's not only from outside our world, I think he's from outside our universe. I really want to learn more.
Demon, tell us more about the wizard and the events surrounding your imprisonment.
You are persistent. Very well, you inquisitive creatures. If you wish to know the full story of what happened during my time in the accursed Golarian, go to http://www.dragonsdemand.com.
He truly is mad. He's talking in website links. Oh, that is freaking-tastic. I love it. Oh, just the developer's way of going, hey, you really like this game, right? Well, how about you go check out the main world that this system is based in. Alright, time for a TPK.
Enough talk, demon. It is time you were stopped.
You think you can stand in my way? Worms! Even the Dragon Slayers of Bilheim could not defeat me now. Besides, Your leader has seen the yellow sign. Anacoesta, heed the voice of Hastur, the king in yellow. These fools stand between you and your rightful destiny as his mortal champion. Grant them the embrace of a fiery death.
No! Get out of my head!
Don't listen to him, Anna. We're your friends. You can resist him.
The demon and his vile master seeks to turn you against us, Battle Leader. You must fight it!
I can't. I'm too weak.
You're not weak, Anna. You're the strongest person I know.
No, I'm not. I can't.
Demons are creatures of sin. The opposite of sin is love. The opposite of sin is love. Anna. Anna, you can... And you will win this. I believe in you.
Scarlet? Yes. I will fight. I will fight. Hastur, the king in yellow, the unspeakable, Lord of Carcosa. I reject you!
Curse you all! You are insufferable! If you will not do Hastur's will, Blood Scion, you will die too!
Oh boy! A level 10 foe with 2 level 6 minions. So this is gonna hurt. But sod it.
Dark Tapestry, lend me your power. Mortals, prepare to die. I shall feast on your charred remains.
It's you who should prepare to die. I understand you already have experience with that.
Ah! Oh goody. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. Cold Iron because demon. Oh boy. Yep, those are Gangeth. Fun. Alright, so what do you do? Brimarek. Longsword, hoof, ancient sleep. Once per encounter, the void touch Brimarek can unleash a wave of horror from the dark tapestry, forcing all enemies in a 20-foot burst to make a DC 27 will save. Success, stunned and dazzled. On a failure, also asleep for 1 round or until it's woken up. On a critical failure, falls asleep until it's woken up and also falls prone, drops all items it holds. It's got a breath weapon that does... that's a lot of damage. Just damage, apparently. Just says damage. Water effects deal an additional 4d6 mental damage. Produce flame, fireball, diminish doors, smoke vision. Fun. So basically a very strong broom-rack. This sucker on the other hand. Oh, this sucker on the other hand. Immunity. Cold, prone, fear, mental, emotion, resists piercing and slashing. Sounds like we're gonna crush these things. Theoretically. 16, 3 die 10 plus 4 slashing damage. Ow. Psychic blasts that can also cause confusion. Great. Flying. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, by the way. Oh boy. Can I do both Bane and Bless at the same time? You know what? We'll just replace this for the moment. Demoralize you. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Ooh, liberating step. Alright, Anna. Slip over here. Again, my weapons are freaking silver at this point. Ain't going to do much. And yeah, we do. Oh no, she already had a bunch of her heals because we didn't have the opportunity to do the fun thing with a good foot. So power attack. Alright. Wait. Oh, that was the young Geeth? Young Geeth? I think his name is? Slap you. Slap you again. Continue to be a good boy over there. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, okay. People failed their checks. Got it. Alright, if I move over here... Do you have your spells? You don't have your spells. It's a 55% chance. Oh, he's been knocked prone, too. Do I want to risk a 55, or do I want to use Crisis of Fate and also have a 55? Let's do a 55. Of course. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. That works out for us. That worked out really well for us. Oh, boy. Alright, so we still have these guys to kill. Okay. Critically save, keep on critically saving. That'd be so freaking great. So great of you. Fireball. I could one action Scorching Ray, or I could wait until next round and 2 action it. Well, at least they stopped dealing with Azor. Seriously, getting Azor in this was probably the worst idea, simply because... Yeah. Oh, really? Ah, one more would have been a proper crit. Alright, and step on over here. Power attack is busted. Good hit. Kindly, my good friend, crush this thing. Again now. Ah! Jesus! He is never going to make attack rolls as well for me. Just telling you right now. Oh. Alright. Diadem of the Yellow King. On the ground, into your hand, you have resistance 5 to fire. Flame Strike once per day at spell level 6. Plus 2 status bonus to damage dealt with your fire spells, including the Flame Strike. Cannot be destroyed except by being dealt cold damage in a place that doesn't exist by a creature that can't exist. Okay then. I do not dare say that I believe we're done here. Because we can summon one more thing. And I'm saving because I can. Because there is also lawful neutral.
No creature is answering.
Okay. There's also chaotic neutral.
No creature is answering.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh. That could have gone so much worse if Anna had literally attacked anyone else. But she went and decided to attack the Brimbarak. And freaking, what was it? freaking critted that sucker at least twice. Oh. The angelic power flows through you, still strong from Leandra's self-sacrifice decades ago, empowers you to challenge Granny DeMay as if you were fully rested. You received loot. Alchemist Fire, potions. Oh god, just all of our potions are gone. Oh, okay. Clarify, all of our good potions are gone. That necklace of fireballs is empty. I mean, we can effectively throw this away, but what you gonna do? Alright, so I'm assuming that this thing is still going to be devil related. So we're gonna keep that. Fire spells. Okay. Oh, so one thing I keep on forgetting. I say keep on forgetting. Basically, combat flexibility makes it so as we can, whenever we do a long rest, swap out one of her, well, whatever the combat flexibility feat is, for another feat that is a fighter feat, which is pretty neat. But I like the Furious Focus, so we're gonna stick with that. Now, with fire on the brain, though, I kind of want to do more fiery-based stuff. Surging cones of fire. I could even do the elemental form as well. AC equals 22 plus your level. Yeah, I feel like this would be the better of ideas if it weren't for that Tindril only doing 1 die 8. Well, it's 1 die 8 plus 9, and then fire damage. So it's kind of like we can start with Elemental Breath, and then transform with the Elemental Form. That said, I've never used the Tortoise in the Hair, so I'm going to swap that out for the heal. Radiant Beam is nice. But fire. That's pretty much where my brain is right now. It's like, you know, this spell is nice, but consider fire. I could also prep a fireball at higher level, and it'll do 8 die 6 instead. Searing Light is fire damage, but also does good damage if they're fiend or undead. I think that still is something that we should keep for Granny. Oh god. I sometimes hate lower levels just because it is so difficult to choose what it is that you should and shouldn't do for them. But this really does make my decision a lot easier. Like, I can Fairy Fire them, and then hit them with all the Scorching Rays. And it's kind of the same thing with the heal. Like, at the least, sure, I can't really properly get someone to fighting order, but if they're down and I have 2 actions, heal. Alright, Talkdar's got nothing. Safi. Breath of Life, just in case. Elemental Breath. All the spells. I think we can afford to have 1 or 2 things go away. This is still good to have. If only because I know I'm going to be all like, you and you. Disrupting weapons. Alright. That said, the Greater Hat of the Magi is kind of useless to you in this regard. If this is... Headband, headwear. Headband. Head where? Alright. If you insist. So wait, is it all fire damage? Oh no, that's the fire damage with fire spells. And the alchemist's fire only does 1d8. Because heck you. Alright, put that in there. Put that in your hand because healing. Actually no. Prepare that fireball. Have that in your hand. Be ready to hit things hard. I can't help but laugh at getting 2 Hats of the Greater Magi, but at the same time being in pain because that was quite a bit of money. Sava. The cellar wouldn't be that long, would it? You unlock the doors to the cellar. The room seems empty and quiet, but is it really? Leandra moves forward.
Where's Azor?
I only just realized I had that on easy still. Oh well.
He wouldn't enter the cellar.
He can guard the cellar entrance for us. In here, we're gonna be on our own.
Oh, thank gods.
Good little children never grow up.
You want us to go down the trapdoor?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the rocks. Looks like they were piled on top of the trapdoor and then away again.
The children lured Grandmother DeMay into the place below the cellar, then piled rocks on top.
But then, why are they off again now?
Check out these 4 corpses, fully equipped. It looks like adventurers. They removed the stones and released the evil inside.
Wait, the corpses, they're moving.
Oh boy. Volcrum, Dalith, Carthax. Well, that's gonna be a thing. Hiya, Carthax. What do you do? Orc, undead, swipe. I think they're pretty much just ghouls. Or at the least zombos. Yeah. Make an attack, step. And sewing. Sewing again. Actually, wait, trip. Safi, go and bludgeon this thing to death. You goddamn beast of a dude. Strike. Strike. Critically hit. Resisted. What was your critical hit do again? Oh, wait, no, that's the thing that, what's their face will do instead? Power attack. It seems like a hell of a lot of haha screw you explicitly that I'm doing here, and for good reason. I kind of don't want Revenants to be able to get up. But also, I suppose I'm in a very threatening range of being dealt fireball. Try to use the shield. Ah, frightened. Hey, here's a funny thing I can do. Yep. Chop. Chop. Okay. Safi, in this pitiful creature's life. 1 HP left. Sure, why not? Alright, they're all Revenants, which kind of sucks. Oh, I should have moved Safi here. Well, there's no real good way to put him if I'm going to cast Fireball on these guys anyways. Bludgeoning, piercing. I could swap out to my Balex. Let's thought it. Let's use the new battle axe. Yes, that's why. Consider Scorching Ray. Ah, miss. Wait, you're a Revenant. Or you're not dead. Weak oh, right. Oh, orc resist. Yeah, the orc shit. There we go. Safi. I don't want to necessarily use all of Safi's Healy stuff too. Even if it is to smite. As fun as that would be. Demoralize. Yeah, frightened too. No, stop. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are going to disrupt undead. Get disrupted. Ah, harm. Pretty good spell. You know what? Step in strike. And trip. Then strike. That's the fun stuff right there. Demoralize you. Just yell at them while they're on the ground. Huzzah! Let's see. Disrupt undead. Take action. Ah. Oh, harmed. Oh, jeez. Ah, clerics. They're fun. Now this just feels like bullying. Like, seriously. Power attack.
All right, everyone. Below, Grandmother DeMay awaits.
Or whatever undead abomination her spirit has turned into.
And, if we're right, that's also where the spirit trapped Sable and the Tarnak children.
Let's hope. Move in, Dawnsbury 4.
Well, that was a relatively easier encounter. Feels good. Now, do I make this a longer episode, or do I make this into a... Oh, jeez. Wait, what? Oh, right. I keep on forgetting this is stuff that just doesn't end up fitting in our inventory because for one reason or another. Stuff's gotta go in the bag of holding. Alright, 5 spaces. Let's see. When you inhale this bottled breath, you gain a resistance 5 to electricity and sonic for as long as you hold your breath. You can then exhale the breath to deal 4d12 electricity damage in a 30-foot line. Reflex save. You know what? Let's get that to you, little buddy. Mostly also because I don't think harm is going to be that helpful in this situation. That helpful? Yeah. I think... I know dangerous pastime, me thinking. That's kind of, for the most part, all I can really do. Without going reload and go to the very start of the game. Not that I think I have the ability to do that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, Granny DeMay, the basement. And time to save them good little children from not growing up. Nah, maybe they should. No. I have thoughts on growing up. I regret doing it. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.